What is good, fellow collectors? This is Chief Sir. Man, it has been a minute. A lot of things are going on. Moved from North Carolina to. I didn't move. My wife had to move. I am just staying with her. But we had to come back to Allentown, Pennsylvania, for our in-laws. And this is the first opportunity after getting pretty much everything situated and settled where I can make my first video. Previously, when I was in North Carolina, the reason why I didn't is because I was moving everything from my man cave garage up to my man cave room. So that is sort of situated. This little area is sort of situated now. We just got back. We also went to TerrifiCon, which was like last weekend, last weekend I believe it was. Was able to pick up some stuff. Got this poster, got that poster behind me. Was able to pick up the Praetorian, the Elite Praetorian Guard, Elite Praetorian. That's it. This is the green version. This is a TerrifiCon exclusive. I was able to pick up several for myself. I was able to pick up 2 each for a couple of buddies in the NC Underground. What's good? How you guys doing? So yeah, that's what we're here to do today. I picked up another bone collector. If it's the bloody variant, cause you're not getting it, you'll get the open one that I already opened up. If it's not the bloody one, then you'll get the carded version. So we'll see. We'll find out together. But yeah, so that's where we're currently at. I will be driving back and forth from Pennsylvania to North Carolina, obviously back to Pennsylvania. Obviously, I still have stuff I got to take care of back there. But where we are is where we are, and you make the best of it, right? So we are in the middle of actually playing a little bit of Raid Shadow Legend. It's just something to do, pass the time by. I've been playing it now for like, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Yeah, 3 weeks. Pretty cool. They just came out with Loki, so you could get the Loki. But anyways, man, obviously I'm into a variety of things. And having this set up, I'm actually going to be able to go online and actually look at some of the stuff that is up, and then you guys will be able to see. So that'd be pretty cool while I'm doing what I'm doing. But without further ado, let's go ahead. I am Chief Sir. Welcome to L.O.S.T. Let's open some toys. I've been dying to see if I got the bloody variant. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I hope so. I want to. Be pretty awesome if I do. Nope, it's a regular version. And it's unpunched. So, this will be going to my cousin. And I'm hoping that he'll enjoy this a lot. He was a big G.I. Joe guy, along with myself. He was not aware of Valaverse and their Action Force. So, I've been slowly introducing him to the figures and stuff. So hopefully he says he enjoys them. He says he really likes them. So that's good. So here's the front that we're going to open up. Here's your back. It's got the story. This is so much easier, right? I mean, I know you got that halo effect from the light, but maybe it's just too bright. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Let's dim it a little. I don't think that really mattered. Yeah, I don't think it mattered. But anyways, here it is. right? If you want to read the back and all that other stuff. So I'm hoping that, so again, I have several of these. Obviously, if I wanted to be a douche, I could go and sell them and, you know, rake in a nice little profit because they were TerrifiCon exclusive. That's not what I want to do. I think I have enough to actually create a squad, which is pretty dope. It's got this cool little base. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty excited about that. And I don't have any of my, I don't have my knife. I don't, like, none of that. But, so here's the tray. Here's what it looks like. It's got a strap around, looks like the waist. It's got 2 individual straps, one around each leg. It's got some blast. Actually, I think these are ricochet effects for the shield. And it has the weapon systems. So here's your first one. And it looks pretty dope. It's got a 203 on the bottom. Looks like a Scar-ish version. I'm sure there's a proper name for these. Valiverse tends to ensure that all their weapon systems are actually, all their pistol weapon systems are currently in circulation as far as throughout the world. So if you wanted to try and find these, you could just Google guns, and then you'll get a whole bunch of pictures, and then you'll be able to identify which one is which, if that's true, if that's your thing, you know. And then there is this futuristic sword looking laserish sword. I don't know. It looks cool. So we are going to figure out how that is put on. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. So it feels as if the card back, right, is a little thinner, but it's still pretty much strong enough to handle anything out there. So I think he's getting the little details of everything situated, and it's really working out. I remember cutting the card back out of the older ones that had the cutting the file card off of the old card backs, and it was pretty strong. But this one feels a little more thinner, so hopefully that'll be easier. But it's still strong enough to hold its form, so that's good. Minimalization, you know, is great, because then that can save elsewhere to produce other things. Now, because I don't have a knife, this is going to get ugly and loud. That works. So at first, I didn't think it had a side pistol, but it does. It's already on there. Oh man, this is... See, and this is the difference. Come on, you know you like that noise. You know you like that sound. You love that sound. You love the sound of popping something out of this plastic. So it's got the hands, extra hands. So it looks like 1 set, 2 set, 3 sets of extra hands. And It does look like you can use them with other with other figures. So it's been sitting in the house for a while, so I didn't think I'd have to warm it up, and that's pretty accurate statement. There it is. There it is. There it goes. Okay, so for a minute there, I was like, "What? It doesn't move back?" But it does. So it's got. Oh man, this thing's got some really good. Look at this thing. Oh man. See, I'm over here messing around and I didn't even do what I normally do. All right, the only way to determine if this is a good figure is to what? Stand them up, right? Out of the pack. Gee. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Flat surface, stands up on its own, no issues, right? Yeah, boy, you don't even get out of here, Stan. We don't need you. Yes, got some awesome movement, right? Oops. Pops right back in. So it is a little stiff at first. So don't get me wrong. It is a brand new figure. So, and it's stiff right here. So at the joint to where you would place them in a T pose, but there's still that limitation because this portion is going to rub up against this portion, which is actually pretty fine for me because I really don't care in reference to any of that. Because I don't think I'll have them in that T type of, I don't know, I don't think I'd have them in that type of position or pose. Obviously the arm is good, it popped back on. It has great movement right there. It's like on a ball socket, right? And then these are pretty flimsy. Sorry. From my point of view, I'm it's as if I'm if I'm showing it on camera, but it's not. Sorry. So pretty cool rotation there. A lot of rotation there. So spins. Yeah, just like a robot should, right? Yeah. There's no organs or anything stopping it from moving in all kind of directions. You know, look at this. Awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Come on. Look at. Come on. It's a robot. It's an android. It's whatever you want to call it. Right? It's supposed to be able to do these things. It's not human. I think that's the right way. Yeah. Oops. Just to make sure I get it back to, it does have a drop down. So, and then here's a really cool thing. So you have the magazine holder on the side, which is really dope. Can you take it off? I don't want to settle and pop it off, and then it's not coming. It looks like it's glued in there really good, just like the holster. But it does have the pistol. So and so when my cousin is watching, yes, you're gonna get one of these too. So don't call me when you see the video and be like, why didn't I get one? You'll get one as well. Relax. So there are multiple ports for the two shields, right? And then if you have multiple, then you can just shield this dude up, right? And that'd be pretty dope. It double legs, right? You can't kick its own ass. I bet you it could kick its own ass. No, there's a little bit of blockage right there. But again, with the way the leg moves in general, that's pretty good. Really strong base, wide base too. Yeah, it's just it has amazing articulation. Sorry, guys. And then it swivels right there. And then it has the up and down right there. No side to side, but I think the hips make up for it, right? With the way that you can move this thing however you want. Like, look at that. Right? You're looking at the back of the leg, and if this little portion was filed down, you could basically you could have him walking backwards. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's see how we can make this guy look cool in a fighting stance. So there are no ports on the legs, it looks like. And let's see if you could do 2 on the same arm, which I'm assuming you might be able to, but you have to go the small one first, then yeah. So you got to go the small one first, then throw the larger one on. And then I think if you would try to do the other way around, it wouldn't work, just because of the peg length and everything. But still, that works right there. And then you have a slot that is right there. Now you can see it really good right there, right? And then you have, and then you do, and then there you go. Right? So let's get weird and let's see how good this guy can pose on one leg. Okay. Cool. See if he could kick in a door with no issues. Ooh, almost. You just gotta get that balance, right? Dude, this is probably one of the best. It's oh, man. It's got that Jada Street Fighter posing feel to it, man. Where like, oh man, I think I could get almost like any pose out of this guy. Oh man, look at that. That is pretty dope. Do the Running Man. Let's try something. Let's see something. All right, so the intent is what I'm trying to get is to put this guy in an awkward pose, seeing how he is. So don't attack him from above, because he will defend himself. Look at that. He just spins around, fucking shoot at you, blast at you, still maintain his shields. Look at that. This is really, really good. Oh, dude, you could act like he's crawling up. Look at that. Like if he wants to be crawling up a wall, chasing. Wow. Just because he's. See how far back this guy goes. Oh, if he had flat hands, I might be able to do some cool stuff with him. So just, I mean, it's got great, it's got amazing articulation, let me tell you. Sort of, if you're ever scrolling through, like, if you're ever on Amazon and you scroll and you say, oh, I'm looking for action figures, those plain colored, like, stick ones show up. This reminds me exactly of that. So, yeah, love it. Almost dropped the F-bomb. Sorry if any kids are watching. Sorry. It's really, really good. It's a really, really good figure. Really, really good figure. Man, I wish I could go pick up more. So I'm hoping to make the Rhode Island Comic-Con just due to the fact that it's a little closer here. As far as driving distance is confirmed or concerned. And then if I can, I'm hoping he'll have these on sale there as well. And then I'll pick up a couple more. But yeah. All right, peeps. Thank you for joining me. There he is. Anyone interested? Trade bait. Trade bait. Or if you're interested, anybody want a 112 Captain Marvel? Huh? Hit me up. Let me know.
Hi, Dad.
What's up, baby cakes? All right. Go ahead. Go over there so I can finish, okay? What's that? Okay. Oh, this looks like we get 15% off. Cool. Okay, let's see what that. The tape. Back in the drawer. Okay. So the Elite Praetorian. Man, if you can get your hands on one, I highly recommend you get your hands on one. Really great figure. Looks awesome. This is Chief Sir. Thank you for joining me on L.O.S.T. Go open some toys.